boys and girls. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're very excited to accept these books in the name of Ocean State Job Lot. Mr. Jesus would like to introduce a couple of people that are here with us today. We have our superintendent, Dr. Dirk.
Hi, guys.
Mayor Mitchell.
Good morning, everybody.
And from Ocean State Job Lot, David Sarletto. Good morning. So we would like to begin this event with Dr. Durkin saying a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Jesus. And you know, Lincoln School is one of the best places where learning takes place. And now you're going to have the opportunity to take home books over the summer because of the generosity of Mr. Sarletto and Ocean State Job Lot. There are 12,000 books that are going to be sorted here today. And they're going to be able to look at for grade level and interest level and through that. So we really owe a big note of appreciation for Mr. Sarletto for having this done. But I want to, yes, okay, you can do that louder. Yes? All right. And I want to now introduce our mayor, who is very busy these days, but he wanted to make a point of being here to address the Lincoln students about the gift they're receiving. Mayor Mitchell.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Durkin. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Mitchell.
All right, I've got one question. Why did I wear this jacket on a hot day today? I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so who's ready for summer? All right, you got. I think so. So I think we have a lot of hands up, Mr. Jesus. We have. I have one thing I need you to do this summer. One thing for me. You guys do whatever you want. I want you guys to, whether you're going to camp or you're going on vacation or you're going to the park or wherever you're going to go, do one thing for all of us here, for all of your teachers and for the administration, for Mr. Jesus, everybody. And that's to read at least one book that you are not required to read, right? Just for fun, right? Who's gonna do that? Show me your hand. One book. All right, come on, everybody, raise those hands. Come on, just one. All right, you put your hands out. You guys are at a point in your lives where you're now reading to learn, and that's a great thing because you can do a lot of exploring. You can discover things that you can't otherwise learn in school or outside or playing with your friends. So, we really want all of our students in the city to develop a love of reading and a love of learning in general. And so we want reading to be fun. I still read all the time. I go to bed, I fall asleep with a book almost every night. I hope all of you do that too, because I think it's meant a lot in my life, and I think it will in yours. So along those lines, we did a really interesting thing with all the books that you see being wheeled in here. And there are today, I think it's 12,000 books, or not today, or collectively there are 12,000 books that are going to be donated by Ocean State Job Lot to the New Bedford Public Schools, which is a very, very generous gift. There are books in English and Spanish, and they range all kinds of subjects, fiction, nonfiction. It's great stuff. 12,000 books. So there are lots of people we want to thank. I want to thank, first of all, David Sarletto, who's here from Ocean State Job Lot. He's going to talk a little bit about the program. And he's been doing this in a number of schools, and it's a very generous thing for him to do. Ocean State Job Lot has a store right over there, right by McDonald's, right by in the Kings Highway Plaza, right? You've been there, right, Sam? Yeah. I thought so. I've been there too. You're exactly right. You might see me in there sometime too. But they are what I like to refer to as a good corporate citizen. They're not just about making money, and that's important for businesses to do, but they also want to give back to the community and to kids, and I think that's great that they're doing it. I want to thank. We're able to make the connection through a friend of mine, the former mayor of Providence, Angel Taveras, who's a great guy. They're doing Ocean State's doing a lot of this stuff in Providence, and former Mayor Taveras reached out to me. He's a big texter. I know a lot of you guys are texters. He texted me and said, hey, you guys interested in this? We said, how many books? 12,000? Absolutely. Sign New Bedford up. So I want to thank him for helping make that connection. And I want to thank the superintendent and Mr. Jesus and all of your teachers for making today happen. Who wanted to have class outside today? Yes. All right. Me too. If I were in your shoes, I would too. So this is a nice respite from classroom work, and it's great to be outside. But your teachers deserve a lot of credit for all the hard work they're doing. They are working really hard this year so that you guys fill your brains up and are successful as you move on to the next grade. So let's. I want we all join in a round of applause for your teachers and for Mr. Jesus for a great school year. And I want all of you guys to run. You know, when you run a race, and you know at the end of the finish line they have a tape, right? And you can't slow down as you're approaching the tape. You know the saying, run through the tape, right? Keep running through the tape. Don't slow down. So you got a week left in the school year. Run through the tape. Make it a great end of the school year, and then you guys are going to have a great summer and be ready to go next year. But thank you, and I look forward to hearing all about the books you read this summer. Thanks, everybody.
And now we'd like to introduce David Sarletto. I apologize. David Sarletto from Ocean State Job Lot.
Hey, you guys know what Ocean State Job Lot is? Yeah! You like the store? At least, even if you don't, just say you do.
So that we can pick it up.
Hello. Ocean State Job Lot. You know what we have in those stores are lots of deals, right? Now, I'm making you guys a deal here. I bought millions of books for one reason, to give to you guys. So when you get tired of these books, or they're worn out at home, or your library at home needs new books, have your principal give me a call and I'll give you more books. Okie doke? As many as you want. So you raise your hand, let her know, hey, I really would like this book, or I'm tired of that book. Can we get more books? Just raise your hand, let her know, and I'll fill that truck full of books, and we'll be back here with new ones. Is that a deal? Wow. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right, and that's pretty much it. You guys got better things to do because you got summer coming, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, you guys. Remember, we have a deal, okay? All righty.
Thank you so very much, boys and girls. What do we say to everybody? Thank you. And Lincoln is what? Number 1. And what are we doing at Lincoln? We are... Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our event today. Thank you.